cinnamon rolls for the La Colombe staff. Little morning brew pre-workout. Girls, we're back to winter gear up in here.
Back to Mary taking 8 hours to get out of the door.
Okay, we're gonna get out right now. I'll bring you along. Blake and I were just talking about how I have a fixation on posting and taking, well, first of all, taking photos of cortados, and second of all, posting them on my Instagram. And the people are over it. Well, Blake is over it. And I'm not, so yeah, but guys, it's such a crispy fall morning. I'm loving it. Also, I think that I just love the way the word crispy sounds so much better than crisp. You know what I mean?
No.
You don't agree?
No.
Oh, I love it. Like, instead of saying crisp, you say crispy. But Blake and I were just talking about plans getting canceled. And I have a theory that every introvert loves when plans get canceled. And Blake says he doesn't agree. But the weird thing about us is that I feel like I have a little bit of a bigger personality. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. And not in a good or bad way, I just do. But the weird thing is that though Blake may be a little quieter, he's an extrovert and I'm an introvert. It's just weird. It's autumn. Got the rolls secured for the La Colombers. La Colombers. La Colombers. I love moms and I can't wait to have them on their front porch. We go to Division for our produce and then come to Green City for the vibes. Because I asked if they sold almond. We just left the market, got all the goodies. Oh, I stepped in it?
Don't step in.
Oh, I thought you said I stepped in poop. Oh, it's windy. Guys, I'm really loving this Olivia's Market bag for my farmer's market produce because it has like a plastic bottom. It's just really nice. But I feel like it's so windy that you can't even hear me. So I'll see you guys when we get home. We're stopping by Dom's to pick up some of our favorite Bell & Evans ground chicken. It's literally the only ground chicken I buy now because it's all leg meat and Bell & Evans is fabulous. So we're gonna pick up some of that, but they're doing tacos or something. Farmer's Haul, onions, last of the tomatoes, a red pepper for chicken burgers, green beans, kaleettes, these are the best and they're finally in season. Mushrooms, some Japanese sweet potatoes, honey crisps, zucchini, cabbage, shallots, and a leek. I'm making Broma's pumpkin bars.
What are you gonna do? I was like,
you guys already know where we are. Costco. Here's what we got up in here. Cold brew for work for Blake. Cashews. Beef sticks. Perfect bars. Cucumber celery. Bloobs. Mushrooms. The best romaine. La Colombe gift cards. The vibe. Side note, the La Colombe gift cards are great in general, but they're especially a good gift for people. If it's someone's birthday, give them a La Colombe gift card. They love it. Guys, I think we need to stop shitting on Hellmann's. I'm team Hellmann's all the way. Like, I don't think Hellmann's is crust.
yeah, it is.
I don't think it is. If you get the avocado oil Hellmann's, it's the best mayo. Like, hands down. And also, Hellmann's has good recipes. Actually, I don't really know that. I just use their turkey burger recipe for my chicken burgers. But like, honestly.
Well, that's why they asked for like a cup of mayo.
No, they don't. It's a quarter cup.
I know, I would.
It's honestly like not, it's a great recipe. Team Hellmann's. Now we're in Wicker.
The onions are really good.
Unreal. Little dessert action and tea. We already had one, but so cozy. Good morning, you guys. This man's just getting so tall. Hi you guys, happy Sunday evening. I'm currently in my cozies. We're gonna go for a walk. And I just gave myself an at-home manicure and I'm bleeding, which is just part of the game, you know? This is like the coziest sweater. It's like a super lightweight cashmere. And it's from Autumn Cashmere. And it's just, it like cinches at the bottom. I'm just in my cozies right now. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna go for a little walk and then make some dinner. This morning I taught. And then Kate and I went to Wicker. And she went to Wilder House for the first time. It was fabulous. And yeah, now we're gonna go for a walk, as I just said 3 times. Ciao. Homemade breadcrumbs for our turkey burgers. This is just a bunch of Asiago polenta bread that we ground up and then just put in the oven. Pre-teaching, I always like to wake up early and have like a really nice morning. I just taught and Kate and I are going to get coffee. I think I've worn this Acne Studio sweater. Did you guys just see that? I think I've worn it like 5 out of 6 days. In the past 6 days, I guess. I've probably actually like in reality worn it like 4 times in the past week. It's a little like pilly, which is fine, but it's just such a good wool. Like nothing's getting through this. Like it's 45 right now and I'm gonna wear this and I will be cozy, but we're gonna go get coffee. Hello. It is now like Monday afternoon. I feel like I keep introing this vlog being like, it's now this time, it's now this time. But I kind of just want to recap for you guys because I feel like I showed things and then I never like talked about them. So Saturday night we went to Tortello and you guys, it was so fabulous. Like it was so yummy. Highly recommend just like going. Highly recommend going early. We ended up going early for an aperitivo because we were out at Costco. So basically I did some baking during the day. I made those Broma Bakery pumpkin bars and they were fabulous. You guys saw them and they were just so yummy. Like 10 out of 10 recommend. What I did was I used her cream cheese brownie or her cream cheese pumpkin bar recipe, like with the cream cheese swirl, nixed that, just did the pumpkin bars, and then added Ina Garten's cream cheese cream cheese frosting on top. And I used not as much sugar as she uses, and I'm glad I did that. So it was really good. And then while I was baking those, Blake's brother Austin came over and we just hung out with him for a little bit, which was really good. We hadn't seen him in a little bit, so it was good to see him. And then Blake and I headed to Costco because he wanted to go, as you guys saw. So we just picked up all the stuff there. You guys saw what we got. And then after that, we went to Tortello. Tortello was packed. We finished up at Costco around 4:45 and I really wanted to try Tortello. And Blake was like on the fence. And I was like, honestly, let's just go. Even if we just get a couple of dishes and then like, if we want to eat later too, we can. Cause like, we're not usually 5 p.m. dinner people. So we were like, we'll make it like a little aperitivo before dinner type thing. Ended up getting 2 dishes. We got the burrata, which honestly, you guys, I haven't tasted burrata and tomatoes like that since I was in Italy. Like, there's just a taste that Italy has, like their food. I don't know. It's just very special. So we got that, and then we got this delicious, it's just their tortelli pasta that has a brown butter with sage, like a crispy sage and hazelnuts. It's so good. Like, was absolutely delicious. And then, yeah, we just came home and had a really chill night. And then yesterday I taught at 8:15, and then Kate and I headed to Wicker Park and went to the farmer's market there and went to La Colombe there. Saw a barista that switched to there, and then we actually went to the West Loop today and went to La Colombe there. So we're just like trying out all the locations, and then we worked there for like the first half of the day, which was really nice, just to like crank stuff out. I feel like lately I have switched from being the type of worker that cannot work at a coffee shop to the type of worker that like thrives at a coffee shop. Like I used to just like not be able to work or study or anything at a coffee shop, and lately like I can just go and like crank workout, which is so nice. But yeah, last night you guys saw we made the chicken burgers for dinner and they were so good. They're just like always so good. And then Kate and I are I'm gonna make some lunch and then finish up some stuff, and then Kate and I are gonna batch record for the podcast, which will be really good, because she's going to Italy next week. So that's like a little bit of an update. Also, I was thinking about it, and I feel like so many people that I know are getting engaged lately, and I never really updated you guys on engagement photos because we never felt called to do it. And it's something that like I've thought about time and time again, like, is that something we wanted to do? And I don't think it is. The only time we were gonna do it was in Mallorca. Like we actually thought about doing engagement photos, and then we just didn't find someone whose vibe aligned with us, and we were like, you know what, that's a sign. And I don't know, I don't really feel the need. I guess like for what? And I guess I'm seeking your guys's honestly opinion. Like, to those of you who have done engagement photos, like, did you feel like they provided you with something that would make you recommend them? To those of you who didn't do engagement photos, do you regret it? So yeah, I guess I'm seeking your advice. On that note, I wanted to end this vlog with 5 things, like my 5 essentials for a cozy autumn. Because I thought it would be kind of fun. And I feel like, first of all, I feel like people, like, for example, I don't think any of these are like brand new things really. I guess one of them kind of is, but sometimes I feel like with social media and YouTube and stuff like that, in order for something to be a favorite, it has to be something new. Why can't we just have tried and trues? Like, you know? And I wasn't gonna do this because I was like, oh, I haven't really bought anything. And I was like, yeah, but that's like beautiful. Like, that's awesome. So with that, these are my current favorites / honestly, not even like current favorites, just things that are like essential for a cozy fall in my mind. Okay, the first is good socks. These are my favorites. They're by Le Bon Shop. I don't remember what they're called. I'll link them. They're the softest, just coziest knit socks. I really love them. I have them in this like greenish gray color, and then I have them in like this really creamy white, and I love them. I just think they're so good, and I think warm socks, like there's nothing like it. Also, I'm putting on hand cream. Warm socks are just unmatched. Like, I feel like they're so cozy, and also I guess going off of that is like a good pair of slippers. Like, I live in slippers. I don't know about you guys, but like if I don't have socks on my feet, I have slippers on. Every night when I cook dinner, I wear slippers. I just tend to wear them around the house a lot. So socks and slippers are it. I personally love a pair of UGG slippers. Like, I've never really worn other slippers, so I wouldn't have any insights on other brands, but yeah, good socks for sure. Next is a good wrap. I showed you guys my White & Warren cashmere wrap, and the girlies who listen to the pod know I love that. I have some other cashmere wraps that I love, but this one, and this is another one that I was like, I've shown this before, but like, again, that means it's tried and true. Like, let's show things multiple times. This is a alpaca sweater wrap that I got in Peru that I just love. I have this theory that alpaca and baby alpaca is gonna be the next thing. Like, I see a lot of these up and coming designers starting to use it and starting to source from Peru. And I really do think it's the best because it's so warm. So I love all of my alpaca pieces that I have bought. And this alpaca scarf, I actually think this is a baby alpaca scarf. which like I would like to know more about, because I like don't want them to be killing the baby alpacas, which I wouldn't think they are. They're just shearing them, which is still sad. But maybe I should do some more research onto that, because anytime something's a baby, I'm like, obviously it's like softer, but I mean, I guess it's the same thing with lamb. Yeah, 100% baby alpaca. It's very soft, it's very warm, and it's just like super big and thick. Next is a good body butter. And you know what, you guys? I've been loving this Trader Joe's coconut body butter lately. And I know that I don't know if they make the coconut one anymore, but they make this body butter always, and it just opens up like this, and it's super thick. And I actually think it's a total everyday luxury. Not even everyday luxury, just like affordable luxury. I love it. I think it's so good. I think it's so thick and it works. And yeah, I really recommend this. And I think it's I tend to take 2 showers a day. So I'll usually shower like either after I teach in the morning or midday, and then I'll shower before bed. And before bed, I like a body oil. And I'm finishing up the Skin and Senses Vanilla Bean Yuzu body oil, and I'm gonna go back to the Osea one, I think. And then that's when I'll body paddle. But after my first shower, I love to be able to use, I'm trying to like show you guys how thick. Sorry, I was like concerned that there was a hair in it, and I was like, that's gross, because one thing about me is like, if there's like, I do not like, everything is like clean and not crust with me. Like if there was stuff on the edges of this, that would crust me out. Like if there's toothpaste on the edge of the toothpaste thing, that crusts me out. It's just gross. But anyways, well, I guess that's kind of crust in all honesty. So we're gonna make that uncrust by putting more hand cream or body cream on. So anyways, I just think you need a good body cream so that you can put it on your feet, your hands, your body. I just think it's good to have. And I also I like to have a wide range of them, because I like to have some that are like more affordable, unscented, luxurious. Like I like to have like a whole wide variety of them. I think it's important. So yeah, I'm loving this. And then for one that like actually is oily on your body, the Gentle, I've been using that for years. You can buy it from Poosh. That one is really, really fabulous. So good stuff. Then a good natural, not gross fall candle that's just like maybe a little bit woodsy and a little bit sweet. This one is the Gathering Table by, her name isn't on here. I will link her website down below. She has great, great candles. I get hers at Wilder House, and I also have the Blood Orange Saffron one, which I talked about, I think, in my last vlog. But this one has been such a go-to. I keep it right by my sink, and it's so warming, and I love to light it, especially if I have an early morning and I'm up before the sun, like this morning. I love to light that candle and then the candle that's back there, and it's just so cozy, and I love it. The last thing for a cozy fall is good mugs. Lately, I've been loving these stacking mugs that are by Kelly Barnett. They're just ceramics by her. They have a really pretty like ring around them, and they're fabulous. I love these. I got them from Wilder House. But just like really good mugs. I know Kaymer Studios, Keymer, I'll just link it. Kaymer Studios has a really good thumb hole mug that Natalie, one of my best friends, loves. I'm trying to think of other mugs. I mean, we have these really great ones from La Papa in Barcelona. Not neutral. If you'd like a cleaner look, we have those not neutral mugs that are just like white, good cappuccino mugs. I just think like a really good, solid, cozy mug is so important, that you can like put your hands around and put your warm beverage in in the fall and winter. It's just such a good elevation. So yeah, those are my faves. And things that I just think will elevate your life in this autumn season. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little segment, but I'm gonna end the vlog because I would love to get it up for you guys. And yeah, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. And yeah, subscribe to my Substack and let me know like anything you guys want to see in terms of like any platform. But yeah, love you guys. I'm so grateful for this community, and I'll see you guys in my next vlog.